Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande out today. They have a confirmed COVID in the house, and she's trying to stay healthy. We'll see what happens. She said she wasn't feeling well yesterday. So what remains to be seen is how the rest of the week will go, whether she will join us or not. I will get an update from her soon today, and then we will go from there. But we wish the best for everybody recovering over there, and Brian and everybody, and hope all is well. Lots going on with this radio station. Cole Swindell, about 5-6 weeks away. Are we that close already? Yeah, maybe give it, let's say 6 weeks or so. We are getting so close. Cole Swindell, Ashley Cook, Kelsey Hart, really going to be fantastic. Can't wait. August 31st. That's Saturday of Labor Day weekend. Ticketmaster.com. We will have the party on the lawn once again for the Jake's 58 t-shirts. For the first 500 people through the door that day. Also, the Jake's 58 hotel room giveaways with our cornhole. Meet and greet giveaways as well. Tons of great deals inside the venue with DJ Deuce spinning, and a lot of fun. And then Jordan Davis on the way September 14th with Tucker Wetmore, and another to be announced with DJ Deuce as well. So get ready. We are ready to go. I'm going to finish up my chat about the weekend. So already discussed my trip to Montauk Thursday into Friday. If you want the full details, after about 12 o'clock today, the full recap of the show will be available at licountry.com. You can hear the whole thing if you haven't heard it yet. But yeah, it was awesome. We had a fantastic time. We will definitely return to Montauk, and the weather was perfect. The beach was perfect. The food was great. We had an awesome time. Very relaxing. Felt like a different world. So close to home. Really unbelievable. Did not feel like I was on Long Island. And yes, my first time out there. Believe it or not. Phathead's first time staying out in Montauk. We got back Friday afternoon. Elijah got a nice haircut, and then went over to Barbecue Tom's house. Had a nice evening. It was a lot of fun. Celebrated a couple of birthdays of his children, and it was great. Celebrating and having a good time over there. Always fun to be around that crew and our good friends. So that was awesome. Had a couple of the kids over there as well. So spent a really relaxing, nice Friday night with some good people. And then, had to get home a little bit on the early side, get a little bit of rest, because Saturday was Luke Combs. Now, if you went Friday night, hope you had a great time. Saturday was great as well. Give you a little of the behind the scenes, the just pulling in, seeing the tailgating, the parking lot, he had the bootleggers stage as well. He had the pre-show tailgate party, and just to see everybody out there was awesome. Had a lot of My Country fans coming up saying hello. We went inside, got a chance to see the artist, Drew Parker, spent a little time with him. He's got a big new song out, doing great. Mitchell Tenpenny, always fun to see. Awesome. Jordan Davis, got a chance to chat. He is really excited about coming out to Long Island for the show on September 14th, especially with Tucker Wetmore. He's stoked to play a show with Tucker, who's a rising superstar. And then, of course, Luke was amazing. Quick chat with him, and just he's in a real good place, doing awesome. It's interesting. Some of these big country stars, they've gotten so big that they bring out more than just country radio. And, it's changed. When you go see some of these artists, there's other people backstage now. Like on Friday night when we were not there, it was the cast of Twisters, the new movie. The night we were there, we had a New York Jet in the room with us. Jermaine Johnson, the defensive end, really great guy and a good player. Olivia Dunn was there. This was the highlight for my son, Elijah. She is the gymnast from LSU, the college, Louisiana State, which, by the way, Jordan Davis attended. And she's become an internet sensation, a TikTok star, an influencer. She goes by Livy Dunn. She's dating one of the best pitchers in baseball. And so my kids noticed her from across the room, and we got to chatting with her while in the pit. We were kind of bouncing around through the stadium, and we were in the pit for a little part of the night. And Elijah was dancing in the pit, and Livy Dunn went up to him and said she loved his dance moves, and he was embarrassed, of course, but he wanted to meet her, just didn't have the guts. And they did say hi, and it was cute and all that. So that was a highlight for him, and we just had an awesome time. Luke Combs, phenomenal. I mean, as real as it gets. If you have not seen him in concert, you got to do it at some point. Hit after hit after hit. I don't know if he's got 18 number ones now. I don't even know where it's at. But just absolutely incredible. What a show. Beautiful weather that night as well. It was great. And we ended the weekend at another friend's house yesterday. Dropped the kids off to hang out. Abby with her really, really good friend. And Elijah went over as well. And I was there and had some great food and hung out and chatted a little bit. And always a fun time. And greatly appreciated, and a lot of good people over there. So it was busy, man. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We were running around, and here we are, back at work, ready to go. But a lot of good friends, good people. Saw a lot of our great listeners out at Luke Combs, and thanks for coming up and saying hi. We had an awesome time. Some other things going on. I found this on TikTok. So Coca-Cola, as you know, it's been around quite a bit, and people just trying to improve on something that just, how can you improve on Coca-Cola? I mean, the Diet Coke, regular Coke, it's been around forever. Anyway, these two women going viral for something they call fluffy Coke. Here's how you do it, in case you need more sugar in your Coke. You take a cup of your choice, and you slather marshmallow fluff. Now, it has to be marshmallow fluff all around the inside. Then you add ice. Then you pour a can of cold Coke inside, and you drink it through a straw. Now, apparently, the straw is very important because you'll want to avoid the fluff mustache, and you need to use the straw to scrape the fluff off the sides of the cup. That's what we're told. It apparently works with Dr. Pepper, if you like, as well. But you must, this is the key. You got to use the marshmallow fluff. So maybe for the next birthday party, you make the Coca-Cola fluff, the Fluffy Coke, as it's called, the brand new recipe that I just found that I have not tried myself. So, if you wanna let us know at some point how the Fluffy Coke's working for you, that would be great. Plenty more to come here. 8 o'clock hour, You're Bald and the Beautiful entertainment comes up about 8:12. Also going to tell you who wasn't affected in the airline industry with the big, power outage, the computer breakdown thing, right? A few days ago. There was one airline, and we'll tell you why they were not really affected. Some other stories, good news stories, national days. Still got to tell you the story about, again, why you don't have glass products out by a pool. That and more on the way. Pretty good day. We should be dry most of the day. 85 hot, sunny. Some rain tonight, overnight. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.